Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Run Episode 8. So, in the last episode, we finally kind of get the last cruxes of our core power together. We have access to illicit and tadpoles. We got the cape that makes rogues constantly sneak attack. We're off to a good shape, I think. So now the quest is to get to level 5. I don't anticipate that we'll be getting to level 5 this episode, but I do anticipate that we will be, why is that different? I don't know. Sorry, lost my train of thought. I don't anticipate we'll get to level 5 this episode, but I know there's enough stuff, and we're going to be padding that out. And as you can see, I did our morning ritual off camera so that none of you had to go and endure that. I should probably try to start cutting the monotonous stuff out a bit more, and I'll strive to do that better as we go on. So, we shall leave camp now, as we are going to go and get ourselves a second tadpole in this run. And I know exactly where to go get it, and I know the best way that we will do the fight where it minimizes the risk to us.
Let's get going.
But now we are going to
Don't waste a step.
confront the gnolls. So, I could kind of go up there. Nah, I'm going to fight all the gnolls as best I can. I'm feeling confident in that. Is there any other things I have other than the Peerless? Nope. Okay. Alright. I took another potion of animal speak because we could talk to the hyenas. Ooh, here's a bunch of supplies. Yeah, so you're never wanting.
Something tore right through these people.
You're never wanting in terms of supplies for long resting. So we'll grab this. Oh yeah, half-eaten apple is worth 1 camp supply, and a regular apple is worth 3. But hey, 1 supply is 1 extra supply. A pumpkin, more apples. Those are rotten food. Okay, I think we're good here. Anything in this wicker basket? Yeah, apples. Alright, so let's go talk to them. We'll finish the looting after that.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her offals smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
Melee attack. Strike the beast while it is vulnerable. Yep. We, no, I don't want to use up the elixir of hill giant strength. There we are. This will actually reduce a gnoll that we have to fight. And I'm darkered, so this is very natural.
Strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
I think we get experience for that.
Where's it running off to?
Oh, yeah, we need to stop him. Can we sneak attack him? Nope. Alright, I'm just going to Hunter's Mark. And let's do an Arrow of Ice. Just for a little bit of extra Not a lot of damage. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Have to keep going.
Gonna have her go forward and... Oh, just short. Well, I can at least get all of these guys. Alright, that's one less Null that we'll have to fight. Alright, Karlak. I need you to throw this at that, so let's get closer. Yeah. Throw so that we don't get more Nulls coming here. Alright, so it's dead. Karlak got some lightning charges.
They're dying for me. All of them.
And I think we're going to try to save on spells. Bloated, so, yeah, we're going to Ray of Frost it. And now we'll Shovel attack it. Just for a little bit of extra DPS, hopefully they'll do it. Yep, that's one less to fight.
I won't give in. And
end of turn. And then let's go up and sneak attack. No, I don't need to do that.
Never seen that before.
I'd prefer not to see it again, that's for sure.
Alright, now it's
We should
time.
find the rest. Stop the infestation before it spreads.
Yep. So we'll pick up all of this. We'll do the looting. Yeah, this is quite a bit of supplies there. Let's see this. Shipment order. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. I know what he's talking about. I always love that that letter. It's great. I know what's in there, but it's funny. Alright, so Viscera poisons can go to camp. We'll take all of that. Sent to camp.
Something good
Mangled
here.
corpse.
I hope.
Yep, we got
Never
some good
wanted the
things
easy
off
path.
that. Bloated hyena. Nothing. Okay. Anything good here? Nope. Alright. Just more things we can sell for later. You can check this rib cage. Potatoes. And where were you running off to? Now we got a bunch of hyena ears for boots of speed. Before we continue, let's start Shovel invisible here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And we'll get into the fight here.
Don't linger.
Now with Astarion, let's see. Hit points. Okay, so they're roughly the same. I'll just do this one in the front. And then sneak attack. Oh wait. I forgot I should be turning the sharpshooter all in on so I can do more damage. Alright, well, he's going to attack Astarion. Haha, miss. Alright, I think Astarion is our lowest AC guy. Yep, 15. Well, I'm not curious. How'd they miss? What'd they roll? A 6? Yeah, so they get a +3 automatically for it to be like Tactician difficulty. So they only rolled a 13 compared to the 50 needed to hit him.
Over there.
For these guys, we are going to rage. And we are going to throw this at the guy in the back.
Easy as.
All right. And now what are they going to do? Haha, waste of a dash. Dash means no hits. Now, arrows are something different. And now Shadowheart moves up. She doesn't actually have this anymore, but she does have other spells. What do I want to hit? Let's hit this guy for Astarion. So that we can get the bonus attack on that.
So much for peace.
I'm going to move up over
Don't waste a
here. And let's just split the fortune rate between him and him. Ah, of course, that missed, but oh well, that's fine. Ooh. Soul Dump, what's that do? Can't take bonus actions or reactions. Ooh, that's nasty. Alright, with the guiding bolt, sneak attack! Don't need. And now invisible. Get ready for our next sneak attack. I had no fear. How close did that even come? 16. If it targeted Starion or Shadowheart, Karlach, that would have gotten through. But 20 AC, you're out of your league. Alright, so we are going to Frenzy's Throw. And we're going to Frenzy Throw this at that Null Hunter. They fell right over. And then we're just going to throw this at this guy. And dead.
Jimmy on the go.
Can't give up. Not now.
And we'll just stabbity stab. And misty miss. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Well then, shocking grasp it is. And we're no longer soul numbed. That suits me just fine.
Can't slow
Let
down.
me move up and use the ensnaring strike to kill. It activated my lightning charges. Actually, let me see. Yeah, it actually just had me roll the dice for that. So, that's not bad. We're going to the short rest after that. We're going to be long resting a lot. Like, only do a few combats and then long rest and then a few combats and long rest. Because I showed you the supplies in the last episode. We've got, like, 1,244. It just cost us 80 a day. Like, we are not short of any supplies. And we're only just going to get more supplies as we go along, as you see. So, I have no fear of that. We're not even really delving into our supply packs. So... Open... Nope. Open letters of the oppression of peacocks. He wants his peacocks in Baldur's Gate, damn it. Why won't they let him have it? Alright, these guys are all done. And yes. Alright. So we're going to move on up. And we need to get there. Okay, so grab this. Grab the dead hyena. Put out some fire that's on the dead hyena so we don't walk into it by accident. And get over here. Alright, everyone ready? Group hide. We're going to try to get as close to this guy as possible.
Breathe deep and move.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours.
And we
You
have...
see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Search your mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You are of the same pact. Command her to devour the other gnolls, and like this we'll get the strongest one on our side, greatly tipping the balance of power at this fight.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
That's a lot of experience because it acts like we just defeated them. So we got a bunch of experience for accomplishing that. and right that just cook a hyena right off the bat.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Wait, shouldn't the Starian be going? Well, that arrow of acid missed. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's see. Who has the least hit points? That hyena does. I'm just gonna target this guy. Hunter's mark. Hunt complete. Sneak attack was all in. Nope, no need for automatic critical hit. And dead, and Astarion is immediately invisible, ready and primed to hit his sneak attack on the next target. Missile snaring. He scored a critical hit. Oh yeah, we definitely need this. Oh good, the critical hit reduced to 3. I'm curious. I rolled a 10 plus 3, so that reduced... Oh no, he did 10 plus 3. So only the dexterity modifier went in. The missile snaring actually stopped. That was perfect. Detecting presence, but the Astarion escaped. I don't think I actually... No, I don't need to rage on this. I don't want to waste a rage, especially since we're going to be raging at stuff later. That's... I'm not going to be... If that's the case, I'll use this. Searing Smite. Reckless attack. Okay. He's burning. The Searing Smite is that every turn they'll take 1 to 6 fire damage. So that's fine. We'll leave them to that. Shadowheart will move right here. I think that's in range of everyone. And we will blap them with a bunch of light. And that's quite a bit of damage.
What now?
That's why I like Light Cleric. It's just like, nuke everyone around. It's just so useful. Alright, how much health does everyone have? You guys have quite a bit. Okay. Until I figure out what to do, I'm just going to Ray of Frost this hyena. Of course I get a critical hit on him.
Best be on my way.
Before I end my turn, I'm going to have a Shovel engage in the fighting. Shovel's hiding. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. And bang. And he has only 1 hit point left. Good job, Shovel.
This ever easy.
Alright, dash is good. Dash means no more, damage from them. And there goes Shovel. And that one's dead. It moves on to the next one. And sneak attack. Still alive, I see. So we're going to move over here. I'm going to apply the Hunter's Mark on this Gnoll Hunter. Alright. They rolled exactly a 20. Warning Flare, disadvantage. Oh, it still went through? They just rolled 20 again. Okay. That was unfortunate. So they're still alive. Here.
Under their noses.
Ow, critical hit. That's mean of them. Alright. I'm gonna throw this at them. Oh, are they just alive? They're just alive. Oh my goodness.
Can't give up.
Huh. So we've got someone who is 1 hit point here, someone who's 1 hit point up there. I'm just...
Got to press on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. And can we... Let's just produce the flame. And we're gonna hurl it at him. And we're gonna miss. Oh well.
Still on my feet.
You know what? I'll waste it. Magic missile, and magic missile. Wait, what happened? What about the one I sent up here? Oh, no.
What path lies before me?
Oh, it's okay. He goes first. We'll kill him. There we are.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Wisdom, dominate her mind, commanding her to feast on herself. This way we won't have to fight her again. Guide me, Astarion. This will get rid of the Hunter's Mark. I'll hold off for now. Ah. Nope, I'm going to use it. I'm going to get rid of the Hunter's Mark. Roll again. We're going to throw the guidance. I think Shadowheart's just too far, that's why. Natural 20, whatever.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits.
I think we
You
get
taste the
inspiration from
blood
this
in her
anyway.
throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do this again, but I think we get inspiration, so we can use all the inspiration we want from this. Harness your willpower and order her to devour herself. It's not enough. We need to use another inspiration. Come on. Nope. Shadowheart, why are you so far away? I'm using all my inspirations. Come on, please. Yes! Thank you.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Walking's Rest been burned to the ground.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
A lot of people died for those baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
Alright. We're gonna leave. That's perfectly fine. So this guy has a weird item. This is actually something that I would recommend to give to Gale, because while it's interesting, it's kind of too much of a risk. We're going to get that Mind Flayer specimen. I'm going to loot everything here. Dead Caravan Agent. When a wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum. Let's just send that to a star, and I'll check that in a second. I'm going to send that to camp. Send this to camp. Take the gold.
More for me.
Autumn Cronus. Hyena. And then we've got Knowles over here.
No traps, please.
Good. An acid arrow for Astarion. And a dead Knoll. I'm going to put out that fire in a sec, but we've got
Open
some
up.
stuff over up here to take. We've got some balsam over here. More alchemy stuff. So I'm just going to grab these really quick. I'm going to go in. We're going to loot around the area. They guys won't mind. And then I'm going to have to distract them. Because there's an easy way to not have to make a persuasion check at the front. I mean, I could probably make the persuasion check, but any less rolls I have to do, the better. Okay, so those are out.
Glad to see the back of this. Nothing but rotten luck since we left Eltegard.
Something over there.
Yeah, something over there. We'll get in a sec. Let me just loot the rest of this cave first. If anything's good, I'll show you, but otherwise I'm just going to skip ahead. I did say I would skip ahead, but I want to show this bit. Just have Karlach jump over here, and then have Karlach jump back when they search through this. I think it's mostly just rotten stuff. Oh, wine keeps. Send that to camp. Oh, I'll just pick this up. Yeah, that's fine. I knew there was like something locked over here. I'm gonna jump. And then we'll just throw it there. Link up.
Watch your back.
Starry will just lockpick it. It does not need all those bonuses for that. Alright, so that's unlocked.
Clear.
Grab this. We only have one inspiration, so we need to get more inspiration points, but that's fine. We'll get that. Alright, I'm going to go continue looting. Alright, so I finished looting the place. And now we're going to have to steal that chest, because I want what's in it. And so what's going to happen, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to break Astarion off from the group. He's going to go over here. Yep. Alright, and now we're going to distract these guys. You guessed it. Minor illusion. Just need it far enough to attract them.
What a day. Like a wraith.
Entering turn-based mode. First, we are going to get out of here. So they don't look at us and go, you! I just noticed I didn't respawn shovels, so alright, so I got out.
Wits and blades, always sharp. I'll take this way.
I'm going to get them over here. Dashity dash dash. And now Karlach's turn. Just do the dash. And
Alright.
we're going to charge over here. And now with their backs are turned, Astarion is going to steal it.
You don't hide trinkets in a box like that. There must be something good rattling around in there.
Okay, we're going to dash over here. And then we're going to keep over here. We're going to end the turn of everyone. And end the turn of the illusion. Everyone's going back. Once they get to their location. Alright. Star's going to jump over here. And I think we can kind of exit turn-based mode. We're far enough away now. Oh, I'll just send that to me. Nope, it's a mystery. Whoop, nope. Not. If you actually misclick on something, just right-click, and it will. You'll cancel whatever it is you're doing, so you don't accidentally like attack an explosive barrel or something. Alright, that gets rid of the giant boulder problem.
Be careful. There are
I saw it. Looks like they have secondary. Okay, so that's taken care of. There we go. We got inspiration. It's okay. So we've got 2 inspirations. That's good. We'll go over here. Let's check over here if this has anything. Once we get out of the cave, I don't think we need to hide anymore. I'll send that to camp. Yep. Alright. So I think we are good. Alright, well. That's an interesting pathfinding.
Quick step.
We're gonna jump over. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're gonna attack the wooden planks. Move out of the way, please, and out we go.
A quick rummage.
Oh, some wine. I'll take that. Perfect. And we're out. Now let's go join up with the rest of my group. Over here. Yeah, there we are. So we'll meet up here.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Coming over here, and we're going to link up. I'm not going to heal everyone just yet, because the fight that we're going to start is probably going to catch the people I'm going to start it with by surprise. I don't anticipate them doing very much, and I want to do a short rest because it's going to be kind of like 2 fights in where I'm going. Separated only by distance. Once we start the first fight, the second fight is inevitable. But, yeah, we're just going to take advantage of these poor, unfortunate slobs. And we'll loot this after we do the fight. I just want to get the fight over with. Alright, the fires have gone out. Enough time has passed. Let's see. I have enough stuff on me. Alright, Ox doesn't have anything.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Persuasion, look at me. I'm not a monster, you silly thing. I don't even need to give guidance. Poor Charisma's just so powerful.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
That's fine, you were scared. It's alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Ah, priorities. Alright, so that's taken care of. We'll take the gold. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, we're good.
What's hiding
Alright,
here?
the wooden barrel here. We're going to loot all of these, and then we're going to talk to
This is
the guy
a
in
spot
here.
Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Move these out of the way. Open sesame. Let's summon shovel.
What to do?
In we go.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Recite Rugen's passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Yep, and all this is just explosive barrels and such. Let's see. I'm going to go and loot this, and I'll skip ahead to us going down to the Zentenium. Or Zenturium, or whatever they're called. Alright, I've looted everything basically in here. Down the hatch. And now we start looting everything down here. Don't worry, I'll skip ahead. Alright, I've looted this whole thing. All that's left is to go down into the Zenturium's hideout.
Look at that.
I know, amazing, isn't it? And we got our waypoint. Alright, hang on. I want... Yeah, send this to me.
Alright.
Just so that we have that.
Have to keep going.
Alright, so we're going to avoid a persuasion check at this point.
Something good here.
Got a couple more barrels to loot. Alright. Oh, there's some stuff over here, but we'll get this conversation over with.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
The importance of networking. This, talk our way to Zentium hideout. Good talk. Didn't even have to roll. And we also get the bauble as well. We'll open the chest after we take out this hideout. Don't have to worry about these traps. They're all deactivated.
What's that smell?
That might be worth a look.
That's just a lever to open the door back and forth. Alright, I'm going
There's no need for this.
to talk to them up here.
I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
I was glad to see Rugen, until he told me he lost the shipment. Failure creates debt, and debt requires payment. But he'll live. I owe you one for saving my people. The Zenturium look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Pity we didn't have you on the job from the start. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Leave us out rubble. What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Leave without mentioning the cargo. You could technically give her the cargo. She'll have it in her pockets when you kill her, and you can get it afterwards. And she'll give you like an item of like a special crossbow that can apply Bane on targets. But I don't need that crossbow, and I don't want it to risk it, that the chest goes away. I want the emergency monster thing. Notice how we haven't really used the horde, because that's just how well I prepared for all of this.
Are we unpacking? I thought we was packing.
Talk to this guy.
The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
I don't need a servant.
Then it is well I am asking you to serve only yourself. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clots try to squeeze from you. I guarantee it.
Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
There'll be battle. Not this
right.
hide-and-seek stuff.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, My pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
He's not a pet. He's a prisoner. Let
You
him
looking
go.
to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
If he's talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Oh my word! Okay, well I'm committed to this. Only one way this works out. Oh, just short. We got a bunch of inspiration. I'll try again. Come on. Alright, that did it. 20 difficulty class, I'm just like, I'm not ready for it
These
yet.
artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
Alright, that's
Seems
done.
like a good moment to talk.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
I was about to say nothing.
Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
And I'm honorable.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I could spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Alright. I gave him 200 gold because, I mean, come on. We have plenty. Alright, now let's go get Bram's private stock.
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
He's got a lot of dyes. Gloves of thievery, advantage on sleight of hand checks, but we don't need that. Starian's got something that's literally getting a +1 to sleight of hand. Don't need that. Let's see, you take 1 less slashing damage. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning checks, lightning charges, the attacker must succeed a dexterity throw and become shocked. Okay, don't need that. Scale mail. What is...
There's no time to waste.
That's literally better. Okay, ring mail. Nope. I don't see anything. Here we go. The Titan String Bow. We can get this actually earlier. You can pick this up in like the middle of Act 2, but getting this is pretty beneficial, especially since I'm going to be giving it to Astarion in the near future. I mean, he's going to be wielding it because he'll do a lot more damage. All of these, I think... Ooh, this... Oh, this just has a special, unique ability. Cut to an enemy, dealing bludgeoning damage, and an additional fire damage while you take... Oh, slashing damage yourself. Nope. Giant Breaker. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Alright, so that's all we need. We can start selling all of this to him, especially since we're about to kill him. I think that's all the valuable stuff that we have on us that I'm willing to sell. Yeah. And then we'll balance out the offer, but we have a little bit of a discount, but we're giving him all of this crap. Yeah. Barter?
Pleasure.
Alright, this goes to Starian. Let me just sort all that.
Get back to the gate. I'll do it as soon as you see it.
And Ollie's even dead.
A few.
Alright, I'm going to send that to Karlak. Send these to camp. I like how he's doing 0 damage just so that they could have him punch him over and over.
Ollie was a decent lad. Pained me to cut on him like that.
Alright. Well.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
We're just, don't mind us. We're just going to, get some experience by killing you all. And also loot the place to get this good stuff. Hey! We're about 2/3 of the way. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Alright.
Well, hello.
Let's hide. And begin the fight! Do it? Sure. All out.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Their invisibility will have no power here. I thought I did have advantage. Oh well. Let's see here. How best do I want to do this? Oh, I could just attack. I do have 2 weapons. And invisible. I could blow this up, but I saw him here, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just leave them alive. Yep, come on up here, guys. We can even rescue him. I do feel partly to blame for the predicament. He just walked right past Astarion. Okay. How do I want to do this? Just to inflict wounds on this guy. Good. It's a hell of a spell.
Is all that matters.
All right. That's not gonna do enough. Let's try a Scorching Ray. And then we'll just try the Ensnare. We'll get Shovel in on this. Good Shovel. Alright.
Breathing.
And turn. Actually, we could save this. We'll just throw this at this guy. Path is interrupted. Can we hit him? Yes, we can. All right. Now we just wait for them to come. Where is Brem? He's going to keep turning himself invisible. That's going to be annoying, but I'll go and try to find him. Let's see. We'll just sneak attack him because we can. And we're staying invisible because we just killed him. So he's somewhere around here. Alright, how do I want to hit him? I have no problem. Oh, they destroyed the ladder. Alright. Let's see. Trying to sink. Don't want to use anything fire related. Let me just throw a fairy fire down here to see if I can reveal the invisible guy. Yep, he's revealed. We'll just end
Where do I go from here?
I think they're in range of magic missiles, right? That guy is. Yeah, might as well. Alright, he's pretty hurt. Let's... No, not twin. We'll quicken that magic missile. We'll throw 2 on him and 1 on this guy. That should kill them. Alright, excellent. No, water! Oh, doesn't put it out right away. Alright.
Ready for another round?
And let's see. I want to throw this at him. He's got advantage because of fairy fire. Oh, he took quite a bit of damage. Let's see. He received 17 from that. He's received 1 lightning damage because of the lightning charge. And he took bludgeoning damage because he was hit from above really far. The betrayed pike is just so good. Alright, you think you can get away?
Let's move.
What do you mean can't reach destination? You just go right here and then just stab him in the back! Put that out. Alright. Alright, so they're all dead. Everyone done burning? Good.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Yes, so look, let's go free him. Let's go free Rugen. Like I said, I feel ever so partially responsible for his current predicament.
No more.
Free him.
You beautiful bastard. Thought my luck had finally run out.
You're just gonna run away there? I'm gonna follow him. I'm kind of curious. Because he's kind of going towards the other group. Nope, he just disappears. Okay, so he's just free. He's gone. I don't know what's going to become of him. But I do know we've got another fight to deal with. Past all these traps. Loot to steal. All that good stuff. Okay. Survival.
Something over there.
Yep, wanted to come back for this. Also gives time for everyone else to catch up. I'll take that.
Careful.
Astarion, let's disable this proximity explosive. Easy.
Go.
Looking ahead. Moving ahead.
Yep, they're in range. We're gonna start it this way. Shatter! That was a lot more explosive than I expected it to be, but that's how you get rid of one of them, I guess. So how do I get to that? There's a corpse down there. Oh well. Not like it really matters. Spiritual weapon, we'll put them all there. And we'll also throw a flaming sphere over there. Let that take care of while we try to take them out as far away as possible. Use a Frenzy, Rage against
idea,
Vol,
Carla.
because these guys actually have quite a bit of health. And we got lightning charges off that. Come here, boy. Come here. Okay. Alright. We're going to try a sneak attack with sharpshooter all in. 21. Love it. Absolutely love it. And we're just going to stick back and hide. Oh, he's still alive.
Messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Alright, missile snaring. How much should I stop it for? They did 3 damage and my missile snaring stopped it for 4. Excellent. I'm just gonna spend my turn walking out of that. Alright, so they're a barbarian. And just hit him with that. And this, I'm going to move up over here. And we're just going to hit Istor. Oh, I see it. That activated. Which means I can probably move up and hit them with the Radiance of the Dawn. Like that.
Yes. Find a route.
And I'll just walk through the fire. Enrage throw against him. And he's dead. And let's see, which person has the most health? You do, so we're just going to throw at him. And Garlock is pretty charged up. Yes, attack my summons. I'm just going to jump over this fire. You know what, he can spend his time just disarming, taking the action disarming this.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
That's done. They're just a bit too far, so I'm going to jump over it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And we're going to cast our last spell. We're going to put 1 magic missile there, and we're going to put 2 against this guy. This should kill them. Alright. So all that fighting's done. We're 3/4 of the way. So now we're going to... Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing we lived a full life. Ow. Okay. How do we get out of here? Oh, you could just walk right through. Alright, well, that's one way to, I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here that we need to investigate.
I must.
We're gonna guide it. Shadow Heart. Better chance of seeing this. Okay. I think Karlak's the last one. Alright, well, we failed to investigate for this Underdark passage, but it does not matter. It does not change my build at all.
Time for Danny.
I wasn't going to enter through that anyway.
Shouldn't have wished
So
to live
now,
in more
let's just
interesting
continue
times.
looting everything. I will...
Something over there.
Okay, I'll check that out. Astarian, to the arrow through Astarian. What is that? Oh, burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
Yeah, like if we could get like a little animal, we could go in there. But anyways, the Venturums have some good loot. I'm hoping to find some fire arrows in here. This will go to camp. So will this. The wolves don't really have anything. Oh, there's still a trap here.
Don't touch me.
So let's disarm this trap.
Move.
I said disarm this trap. Astarion. Focus. Okay.
Still alive.
So those are all done.
Progress.
We got both
With
those
haste.
keys. Okay, they went onto the keychain like I wanted. Out of Misty Step. Can we get down here? Oh yeah, we can. We're just going to go down, over, loot the corpse, come back down. Yeah, we'll take that. Everything else will go to camp. So lots of good gold here. I'll make sure to sell it at the Druid's camp and what have you to get some of that gold into our storage, because the gold doesn't do any good if it's, or the stuff to sell for gold doesn't do any good if it's not gold. So I'll make sure to get that all sold. Alright, everyone's here? Good.
Damn, it's good to be
I
alive.
want to pick up these oil barrels and such because I want to be able to have the capability to do barrelmancy. Here. Yeah, got it.
Keep it together.
But we're also going to be looting everything here as well. Alright, here is a good stuff. This is worth quite a bit of money. 55 gold, yeah, I would say that is. Oh, I forgot, we had this. I meant to give this. So, the tadpoles that we have, we're going to give to Karlak. And she's actually going to get the same thing. Favorable beginnings, so that she hits more with her pike. And Luck of the Far Realm, so that we can get a critical hit at will for her pike.
Can't give up now.
We'll see that next time. I just kind of looked up at the map and I saw, wait, I have tadpole powers that I haven't used. So that was my fault there. And that's all right. Let me just pick that up. Okay, nothing good. Ornate chest. These are interesting. There's only a couple of summons. I forget which ones that aren't actually affected by this. But there are other gloves that are kind of better, but we'll still take this. I mean, it's a purple item. Why do we not take it? So, these we are going to send to camp, and I will continue looting. Anything else that's good? I think that was the only really good thing. Everything else is going to be kind of mundane. So, I'll cut ahead. Okay, we've got traps in here.
Someone there?
Alright, Starion, go ahead and disable that.
A trap. Time to dance.
Actually, I don't need. Difficulty is low enough. And we'll disarm this as well. Same difficulty. Oh. I'm done with stuff blowing up in our face, so we'll use this inspiration. Alright, so we're at one inspiration, but it's fine. This will go to Astarion. Hey, we got another Infernal Iron.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
I think we need to get to Act 2 before we can actually use that.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Pork loin, dried beef sausage. and then rummage through everything else, and then I think that's everything in here that's looted. And then we're done with this section of the map as well. So yeah, I think that's just about everything. We have more barrels to pick up, so I'm gonna have Karlak do that. Yeah, let's explosive barrels. Let's have the woman that's literally on fire just start picking them all up. What could possibly go wrong, right?
Nice.
Alright, so she's encumbered. All of these can go to camp. This I want to send to me. Who else is holding gold that doesn't need it? Everyone. Alright, you get sent to me. You send that to me. We didn't have find any fire arrows, so that is something that I want to grab.
Don't waste a step.
Because I'm starting to get a little nervous because we're not finding fire arrows anywhere.
Hey-ho.
Looking ahead.
I don't know if the guy... I realized I didn't actually look for fire arrows when I talked to the guy as a merchant before I killed him.
I'd love to, thanks.
So, oh. Come on. So he might have actually had the fire arrows we needed, but anyways, I'm going to go check with merchants more now. Everybody else, can you get up here, please? Ladders are so hard to use one at a time. Shovel! I need Cestarian. Okay, finally.
Keep your distance, darling.
Alright, so we are going to disarm this trap. Okay.
Don't burn yourself. Huh.
Everything is clear.
Alright, I believe that's everything. No, there's still some chest and stuff down below. I just realized, so. Yeah, I'll skip ahead. Give me a sec. Alright, I do believe that that is everything that's not bolted down. That's now in my possession. Interim note. Basically worried about explosives. Alright, let us go back to the Emerald Grove. Sell a bunch of the stuff we picked up, because the next long rest, the shops are going to reset, so we might as well cash in, because we're going to get gold back. And then we'll just do another long rest and probably just call the episode. So the Zentarim are done. Ooh, that reminds me. Where is it? There it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We could fix this.
What a day.
Yep. Starian. Lockpick that, please. Go ahead and throw a guidance on yourself. Wow. Okay. We have 27 thieves tools. We could try this again, and there's no consequence. Oh. Oh well, we broke another thieves tool, but that's fine. We've got 26 more. We'll get this. Oh, you gotta be kidding. We broke another thieves tool. That's fine. We'll just keep doing this. I'm not getting any nervous at all. Thank you. Let's get that through. Hey, we can even get up to DC 30 now. It looks like if we roll well. Alright, so all of this. This is going to go to Karlak, and then I'm going to take this. This is going to be very useful in a, as an emergency bailout. So I'm looking forward to that. Alright. Let's go sell our stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff on me. I'm feeling like I'm going back to the camp back and forth for a bit for this. Yeah, we're out of short rests. And we're badly hurt, so we're going to conclude the day soon.
Need anything else?
I'd like to see a way.
Of course. But please, remember,
You're not the only one in need.
I hate it. I kind of heard that so much, it's kind of like, Just throw everything at him. Take all my junk. Okay, you have 606. So as long as we give stuff that's worth 606. Alright. So now I just need to get some stuff. Oh, fire arrows. I will take both of these.
Sylvanus be with you.
Okay. Those fire arrows are going to go to Astarion. We desperately need that. Alright, so now let's go and grab more junk from the camp. Sell it to this guy in Dammon. And then conclude. Alright, let's see here. Grab all that into wares so that's easy to add.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay, so we can start taking stuff off. He doesn't need all this. Just keep removing stuff until we can get below how much gold he has left. Oh, exactly perfect. Yes, I will take all of your gold, thank you.
Sylvanus be with you. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I found another piece of Infernal Island. Can you make another upgrade?
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable. If it can even be done. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Excellent. Let me see your wares. Add wares to offer. Balance the offer. I think we got everything good. Yeah. Alright. And we'll take that. And don't you worry, I'll be coming back.
This is ridiculous.
I've got more stuff to sell you. Okay. This works. Oh, hang on. Close enough. I'll leave you with a single gold. Take all that off me. Alright, these we can send back to camp. And I do believe our business is now well and truly finished. Oh, there's a couple up here I would like to talk to. It just makes the story-wise a little bit better when we get to Act 2.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me. I'm just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I want a new life entirely, to be a wholly new person.
Know what you mean.
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And known love was not enough.
Yay, I am secretly evil on the inside. Mwahahahahaha. Alright, we're going to go to camp now. Since I am literally all out of spells. Don't think anyone has anything new to say to me, so let's go for the long rest. No cinematics? Anyone's got something new to say now that it's nighttime?
Hey, soldier.
No, doesn't look like it. I think we finally got through most of it, but we do have a big reveal that's coming up. What are the supplies? So let's see. We've got lots of the sausage, sweet potatoes, oranges, cheese, lots of garlic, even more garlic, grapes, more cheese, some of the half-eaten apples, and a bunch of the drinks. Sounds like a good time.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
And that involved hurting.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
Kobolds and animals.
I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do, I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
We're going to do this because we're going to have adding this to the ritual of feeding Astarion.
It's like a shard of
The morning
ice into
ritual.
your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Persuasion. That's enough. Yeah, it's a very easy DC to pass.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
And just like that, we are bloodless. So I -1 to attack, roll saving throws, and most ability checks, but we can get around this. But first, let's go talk to Astarion.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you're able to stay in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh, no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Well, we all have a monster inside us. Of one sort or another.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yes, there is.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later?
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
I want to do the discussion so that he will, we can convince him to, feed on me again.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright, I think... let me just double check. Does he have his fangs? Yep. We can now finally up. Yep, we can get Vampiric Bite. Let's see. Suck the blood from a living creature. You gain hit points. The target takes piercing damage, but not if it is sleeping or hiding, or if you are hiding. If the target is humanoid, you become happy, and the target becomes bloodless. Biting the creature does not break stealth. Okay. So happy means that he gets +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. But we are bloodless, so we take -1. But we've got a fix for that. Remember that amulet I gave Shadowheart? This Lesser Restoration? This removes the bloodless. So we can give Astarion the happy condition every morning, and we do not need to take any of the malice.
If not over, then through.
So there we have it. That's another part of our morning ritual. Our morning ritual is just going to keep growing and growing. It's going to get quite long near the end. But, like I did with the last episode, I'm not going to suffer you to see the same thing over again. But I think this is where we're going to call this episode. And for that, I want to thank you all. Do you have something in your mouth? No, you don't. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, everything else. And I'll catch you all in the next episode where we have a fun little bit of activities in the swamp. I think that's going to be our next bet, as that we are getting closer and closer to level 5. So, see you then.